Has it been called Red Canyon? Since when has it been called the Red Canyon?
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I'm sorry.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here before?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Hey, Arrow, how's it going? Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor?
I did.
Of course. I expected as much. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there?
Who do I think lived here? Our ancestors?
What an uninspired answer. But you're probably right. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
That was not the right answer.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I'll do all that I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
Goddess.
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Ooh, new places to explore. Receive 2,000 gold.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Sabine's birthday. Yeah, we'll buy flowers.
Much.
Yay, time to explore. Playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. You can see what percentage of players choose which activities on a given day, which units are most popular, and more. Referencing these statistics may give you ideas about how best to spend your time. Yeah, no kidding, everyone. When exploring, I've got a seminar tomorrow. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Why would I want that? So you buy units from a shop and find a... Who's against players team? Oh, okay.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
You got her. Aha, fishing pond. Ooh. Insect larva.
What? I desired fresh air.
That's not like you. Or, well, the wind feels nice. The wind feels nice. Dang.
I have a favor to ask.
There's solitude on the battlefield, but there are limits to what one can achieve alone. To be stronger, more efficient, visit the Battalion Guild. Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage to battle. Try talking to the Battalion Guildmaster. Got it.
No.
Hello.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Inspirational. The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget. And people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddesses know. Is that factual?
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Yes. Planting seeds. It lists different seed types and how best to plant them. It's a wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners. Hey, handful of seeds that grow vibrant yellow flowers. Oop. Green flower seeds. Crops doing quite well lately. Yes, I would like to do some gardening. Harvest. Nice. Plant. Green flower seeds. Grab the seeds, greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next deploy the monastery on a free day. Actually, wait. Yes, I do. Forgot to cultivate. Pour water. Thank you. Yes, I would like to fish the pond. Eh. Artifact! Ooh, white trout. Ugh. No level up for me. Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Someone's got a crush. Oh. Smithing stone. hire a battalion.
What do you require?
Looks like which unit should hire a battalion. You. Cool. Magic take down. Don't want that. Let's do physical attack, eh? Casper probably wants. Onside attack that pushes adjacent foe 1 tile away. Edge take down, but that's fine.
Do you want to hire this?
We've got you covered.
Thank you. So HP values in the area. Ooh. Should probably you want. Physical attack's fine.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to us.
Tray. On the opposite side of a unit. Season Warriors affect Empire attack foes within range.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We've got you covered.
Thank you. Don't want your physical attack going down, or your magic.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
You got one. There's only 2 that are missing. Let's get them stuff. Can avoid this.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet you.
Do you want to hire this? You can rely on.
Thank you.
Thanks. Quest complete.
In
I
the
received some poultry.
Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance. Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
Got it. Ooh, earthworm. Ooh. Almond blend.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
What a great student you are.
Professor!
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Good to know. Okay. Let's travel there. There's 2 quests. Pick them up. Nothing. Nothing. What's this? Sketch of a sigil. A drawing of a circle used to activate magic. Probably belongs to someone interested in magic and crests. Hello.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Extremely important that professors tend to their own studies as well. If you agree, I'd be more than happy to share my knowledge. You will receive facility training from Manuela. Select a skill and start training. Note that accepting this quest will expend activity points. Sure. Learning from the best. Wow. Yes, please. T+. Faith, level 1.
I still have much to learn.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Quest complete. That was good, but it didn't help me with my students. Oh, he's another one of those.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Hey, it seems I've lost something. Would you have a minute to look for it? Gerald dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald is occupying. Set. Lost? Found. Couldn't narrow it down what your lost item is, just it's lost. Hold on.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once. It was by request of the son.
Hey, you.
Right.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
As like, I'm gonna hoodie up real fast. I'm actually cold for a change, which is nice. It's usually I'm like dying over here. Probably won't last long that I feel that way, but hey, enjoy it while I can.
Really? Hey, you.
Oh, what's that? A flask that gives off a strong alcoholic smell when open. You seem to recall Gerald keeping it on his person. Hey, quest mostly completed.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you know a lot about art?
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Let's make sure there's nothing else up here.
Hey, you.
Oh no. What's up?
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Yes.